Hey guys, it's your girl Pink Giratina, and I'm back with some more Splatoon. Now we had some big news that dropped yesterday. Splatoon 3 is currently in development for Nintendo Switch and should be arriving in 2022. I know it was such a surprise. I know a lot of people are expecting Splatoon 3 for a very long time now, and we finally have confirmation that it's definitely coming. So in this video, I just want to go over the announcement trailer, all that's going on in the announcement trailer, and just talk to you guys about my general thoughts on how I feel about Splatoon 3. So without further ado, if you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you guys do love Splatoon and enjoy Splatoon content and are excited for Splatoon 3, definitely hit that subscribe button because we do a lot of Splatoon content here. Well, we did a lot when things were still new and updated with Splatoon 2, but we're here, Splatoon 3 is coming. Let's get into this video. So pretty much the trailer starts off with this dusty, scenic type of landscape where everything looks barren as if like it's a post-apocalyptic war has happened. Now if you guys did not know, the final Splatfest, well the official final Splatfest, you had to choose between Order and Chaos and Team Chaos won. So a lot of people believe that the deserted like landscape is because things of the Splatoon world, because there's different cities, but the Splatoon world has been thrown into chaos. I think that's what a lot of people believe because of the surrounding area. So we get to see the selection screen. You can choose the Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, Octoling Girl, Octoling Boy. We get to choose your skin tone, you get to choose your eye color, the usual things. Now the good part is we actually got some new hairstyles. Now we don't know yet what's going to happen if they're going to add more as DLC. But we have a braid, we got cornrows, we got like this straight, kind of straightish, curlyish kind of dude, and a buzz cut kind of thing going on. We also have some more selection of pants, I believe. I think this is more selection of pants that we've ever had before in a Splatoon game. And with that, we set off. And as you can see, the new character here has a new weapon, but I'll get back to that in a second. But also, we have a new little buddy. I forgot what they call these breed of salmonids, but I don't like these guys from Salmon Run, the little peewee guys with the little pot spoons that you don't notice them until you're dead because they're beating you this entire time. Apparently he's going to be a little sidekick, your little pet, and I guess he follows you wherever you go. So I don't know how he's going to tie into the story, but our Inkling has herself a brand new partner in this new world of Splatoon. Now after that, character selection part with how you want to decorate your character, our Inkling is seen running across a barren land with the Eiffel Tower surprisingly upside down. I mean, I don't remember any Splatoon game. You guys can remind me if I'm wrong. The only Eiffel Tower type thing was the Inkopolis Tower, where the big fish, the Zapfish, used to chill on, and that was the main story of Splatoon 2, as the big Zapfish has disappeared and you had to go find it. I believe it's Splatoon 2, not Splatoon 1, one of the games. You had to go get the Zapfish. So apparently that looks like that's the old Inkopolis, I suppose, and it's been destroyed. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. So now our Inkling here is hopping on a train, and it's not the first time we've seen a train, because the whole Octo expansion we were running on the undersea subway, which was a train. So there's a train taking our Inkling to the new city where Splatoon 3 is going to take place. Here on the bus scene, we can see that there's this fish guy that's looking at the ceiling, breathing, I don't know. He's just looking at the ceiling, and then we have one of the jellies sitting on the train along with the Inkling and her little salmonid friend, and they're on their way to new. The video then skips to show that our Inkling friend has arrived in the new town or new city where Splatoon 3 takes place. I don't think we have any official name for this city yet, but I can say it definitely looks way bigger than Inkopolis or the other Ink Town for Splatoon 1. I gotta brush up my Splatoon 1 knowledge, but it's way bigger than any city we've had before in a Splatoon game, and it really looks vibrant with a bunch of buildings and everything like that. It looks like a real community where people live. There's some apartment buildings there's some stores, all of that good stuff going on. And then we finally get to see what the game is called, Splatoon 3, which everybody probably suspected. At first I thought it was like an expansion or something else, or I didn't expect it to be a special expansion. I was expecting expansion, Splatoon 3, or DLC or something, So after this part shows, we get to see some early gameplay of Splatoon 3. We have the new way you come into battle, which was these little silver thingies. As you can see, there's respawn stuff on them. Like in Splatoon 1, we had a respawn base, but these look like floating respawn bases. So once you come into battle, that's how you enter battle now. And then you choose where you like to land on the map. So obviously there's more space to ink, and there won't be any shields like in the normal Splatoon we have now. Because there's a base, there's a barrier over it that would prevent certain spots from being inked. Now we don't have that anymore. Once you're splat, I guess you respawn in the air opposed to on the stage itself, which is very interesting. And we get to see some new weapons too. We get to see this big Gatling shooter type weapon. We get to see maybe a new Eliter version and another new kind of blaster. And we get to see a new splatter shot. That might be a standard splatter shot, but just a new design. And then we have the Gatling I was talking about. And then we have this new contraption that looks like a crab. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a type of bomb or something. And then we get to see the Inkzooka from Splatoon 1. All the OGs know the Inkzooka. So it looks like they're going to be bringing back some old weapons, some new variations of the auto bomb, which might be that crab, and all of that good stuff. And then at the very end, we have Back Into the Ink 2022. Splatoon 3 is on its way, guys. And just to summarize my whole thoughts on this entire, trailer, I'm really, really excited. Like, I'm so excited that they brought back the Inkzooka because that was one of the OG specials from Splatoon 1. My favorite special from Splatoon 1 is Ink Strike. So if seeing that they brought back the Inkzooka has given me some hope that they brought back Ink Strike and some other OG ultimates like the Kraken and stuff like that. I would like to say that so far, the city itself looks great. The game graphics are true to Splatoon 2 since it's on Switch, because Splatoon 2 is a step up from Splatoon 1 graphics wise. But Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3 to me so far doesn't seem to have too many graphical differences. I like the new braid. I said this when I reacted to this live. The braid on the Inkling girl is actually really cute and I like the look. Hopefully we get more looks, and this is not all the looks we get off launch. Well, I mean hairstyles, off launch. I do like that we are floating in the air when we respawn now opposed to being on the ground. I guess there's no more safe spaces because if someone was chasing you, just go back to respawn. They couldn't shoot you through the invisible barrier, but now everywhere is fair game on the stage. But that's pretty much all we got so far, plus the new bow weapon. I think it's really awesome. That looks super sick. The new revamped designs of the old weapons like the blaster, the splatter shot, they're good, but the new weapons are where most of my interest lies. But thank you guys so much for clicking and watching this video. I truly and truly appreciate it. Like I said earlier, if you do like the video, leave a like. If you guys are excited for Splatoon 3 and would like to keep up with Splatoon 3 news, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.